Welcome Kain Vegan! I'm Gamboa, and today I'm gonna show you how to make vegan stir fry. Mga ingredients ito are very easy to find here in the Philippines, and you can find either sa fridge nyo, sa pantry nyo, or just easy to find in your supermarket. So come and join me as we make vegan stir fry. The ingredients. Okay, first we're gonna start with 8 pieces of dried shiitake mushrooms. We'll put it in a bowl and add hot water. We'll set it aside hanggang lumambot siya. Next, I'm just gonna roughly chop some ginger. Okay, now we're gonna chop 1 red onion. You can of course use white if that's what you prefer. Alright, next what we're gonna do is we're gonna chop our garlic. You can use more garlic if you like, but for this recipe, I'm using 5 cloves of garlic. Okay, now we're gonna chop 7 stalks of onion leeks. And kung wala rin naman kayong onion leeks, okay din naman siya, pero syempre mas masarap kung meron. Okay, for this recipe, gagamit din tayo ng snow peas or chichero. So we're just gonna get our pan ready with a little bit of water while we chop the rest of our vegetables. Okay, I'm gonna be using 1 cup of broccoli and I'm just gonna chop it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, so I have some leftover cauliflower in the fridge. I just don't want it to go to waste, but this is optional. Okay, now we're just gonna chop some cilantro for our garnish later. Now, if you don't like cilantro, you can totally skip this part. Okay, next we're just gonna slice yung 6 pieces of our young corn. Okay, so our next step is to slice our shiitake mushrooms na pinalambot natin sa hot water kanina. We're just gonna slice it into bite-sized pieces. Okay, next step is slice lang natin ang ating French beans into even pieces. I have a little bit of green onions left in the fridge that I don't want to go to waste, so sinama ko na lang din siya here sa ating recipe, but this is completely optional. Okay, so now let's get our cauliflower and we'll put it in the pan with a little bit of water para mapalambot lang natin siya ng konti while we prepare the rest of our ingredients. Okay, now we're gonna prepare 1 cup of TVP or textured vegetable protein. We're gonna add hot water and we'll set it aside. Now this is going to be our substitute for ground meat. TVP is made out of soy and is a good source of protein. I will link it down in the description box below kung saan nyo siya pwedeng mabili, and it's very affordable. Okay, now our cauliflower is ready. We're just going to remove it from the pan, put it in a bowl, and we'll set it aside. Okay, now we're going to use our leftover mushroom water. This will give our dish an extra flavor because of the mushrooms. And with that, we're going to mix 4 tablespoons of soy sauce and 3 tablespoons of sesame oil. We are also going to add 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Okay, so we're also going to use toasted sesame seeds for our garnish. Okay, we're gonna add a little bit of oil sa ating pan. Medyo naparami lang nilagay ko, but you can use, of course, less than this. Okay, now we're gonna saute our ginger. Halu-haluin lang natin siya. And then our garlic. And then, lagyan na rin natin yung ating onion. Okay, next we're gonna add our TVP or textured vegetable protein. Gigisa-gisahin lang natin siya, halu-haluin lang until medyo mag-brown and maubos yung water. Then we're gonna add a little bit of pepper to taste. Okay, now I'll add half of our onion leeks and I'll saute it together with the TVP para mas ma-incorporate yung lasa niya. Next, I'll add the young corn and gisa-gisahin lang natin siya. Ngayon, i-add na rin natin yung chopped shiitake mushrooms natin. Okay, now we'll just continue stirring it around. Halu-haluin lang natin siya just to make sure na lahat ng gulay maluto. Okay, now I'm gonna take our sauce, pero hindi ko siya agad ibubuhos lahat. I'll add it one at a time. I'll mix it and I'll taste as I go. If it's kulang, then we'll add more. Siyempre, very important pag nagluluto tayo, kailangan tinitikman natin yung dish natin lagi. Okay, another reason why dahan-dahan na natin ibubuhos yung sauce is because TVP tends to absorb liquid. So, para hindi mag-dry, dahan-dahan natin ilalagay yung ating sauce. Okay, so now I'm gonna add our French beans. And then we're gonna add our broccoli. So I like it better if my French beans and my broccoli is just half cooked para meron pa ring texture and crunch yung ating dish. Okay, now I'm gonna pour the rest of our sauce. Okay, then we'll add our snow peas. And then we'll add our cauliflower. Halu-haluin lang natin siya. We're almost done. Okay, then we'll add our optional green onion. Okay, now we're gonna add the rest of our onion leeks. We'll just stir it around some more. And we are done. Okay, now we're just gonna transfer it into our serving dish. And then, let's not forget, we're gonna add our toasted sesame seeds. Siyempre, importante na maganda tingnan at masarap tingnan ang ating dish. Okay, now to finish off our dish, we'll just top it off with some cilantro. And cilantro is also known as wansoy or coriander. And that's it! We're done!
Hello everyone, ako ang kanyang guinea pig at titikman ko ang kanyang luto. Medyo parang pinagpapawisan ako dahil mainit-init po. Yan, umuusok pa, sarap. Bagay ito sa mainit na kanin. Talagang sagana siya sa ulam. Kailangan po natin lahat. Ready? Mmm. Mmm. Meat lover ako Sobrang meat lover ako pero kalimutan ko yung kain. Meron mga crunchy na part, meron malalambot. Tapos yung masosi, halo-halo Nandito na lahat. Guys, kita niyo yan. Walang biro. Hindi dahil asawa ko yung nagluto. Kaya ako ganito. Napakasarap talaga.
And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me. Sana may natutunan kayo ng mga vegan recipes na madali lang gawin. And I hope to see you again next time, mga kaibigan.